Among many other things, perfumes can make me feel hot and sexy. Those are my favorite type of fragrances. So I wanted to share with you guys those fragrances that make me feel that certain kind of way in the middle of summer, in the beating down heat. Let's check them out. Hi my lovely people, welcome back to another fabulous fragrance video. As I said, this video is about those hot girl perfumes for summer. Now, what makes them hot girl fragrances? Well, because it makes you feel that kind of way and make you smell like a hot girl. Attractive, very summer goddess like. You know, you get the meaning, you get the type. Now, are there particular notes that add to that? I think so. You'll see a kind of a common theme of some of the notes here that might be responsible for that hot girl vibe these fragrances give out. So the first one of the most obvious ones for me in the summertime that I think exude that hot girl vibes is this fragrance right here. This is by Killian. This is Killian Liaison Dangereuse. You guys, this one is that beautiful, fruity. I'm actually not going to spray this. You can smell it so well right from the atomizer. A lot of the times, I mean, really very rarely when the atomizer is weird like those Mugler Angel bottles, that type of atomizers. Other than that, I can really always smell the fragrances right from the atomizer. This one, you guys, is that really super juicy, fruity, but very summery because there's coconut in here too. So this has like a very juicy peach, juicy plum, very kind of fruity and bursting. And that juicy fruitiness can be really like really nice, you know, in that heat when you wear these fragrances. This has a beautiful rose note that adds to those, you know, the hot girl vibe I'm getting here. And geranium always complements rose really well. I feel like it sort of refreshes, gives rose this sort of refreshing vibes in a way. This has, you know, sensual woody notes, you know, a really good dose of vanilla, which always kind of sweeten things up and kind of, you know, give fragrances that slight sweet feminine vibes, you know. Yeah, it always sweetens the pot kind of deal, you know. Anyway, yeah, this one is a very like, you know, on a very hot summer day, you wear this, you go out and you're wearing your sunglasses, your cute outfit, and you spray this on, totally feel like a hot girl in that summer heat. Liaison Dangereuse. I just did a fragrance video about the best beach fragrances, like beach babe fragrances, like fragrances that personally on the beach that make me feel perfectly like a beach babe, you know. So now those are quite the hot girl summer fragrances too, but there are other ones here that, you know, I really think are amazing and make me feel really sexy, very much like a hot girl in the summertime. You know, there are a lot of hot girl, you know, sexy, sultry, more like sultry, you know, baddie vibes, like fragrances for cold weather. But for summer, it's usually that hot girl vibe that you get, you know, from the fragrances that make me feel that kind of way in the summer. So here's another one that's a recent addition to my collection. I mean, you see the dent I've already put into this fragrance. It's unbelievable. I just bought this. Anyway, so this is Sun Goddess. This is very much, this by Musicology. I don't have to spray this either. This is like my favorite type of hot girl fragrance for summertime. This is coconutty, you know, like that perfect summertime vibes. It's a little bit of that suntan lotion vibes, but not too much. It's got gorgeous solar notes like frangipani and other gorgeous, you know, that's the yellow floral, the white floral notes and everything. Really pretty flowers, you know, jasmine, frangipani. Frangipani is one of the most hot girl type of floral note ever. Loads of vanilla, you know, but not too sweet. It's like got like that coconutty vibes, you know, even though it may not be revealed in the fragrance composition, this definitely I feel like has coconut, because it has that coconutty kind of creamy vibe in it, and slight suntan lotion vibe, which I definitely think comes from coconut. Absolutely a hot girl fragrance, my friend. Now, this is my quintessential hot girl summer fragrance. My husband finds this absolutely irresistible, and you can tell I've worn this, but sparingly, because this is my hot girl fragrance that I save for the most special occasion in the summertime, okay? Like a, you know, a special vacation, special date, but I want to just feel like a super beautiful hot girl, you know, and feel like that tropical goddess kind of vibes. This one, you guys, has lots of really amazing notes. This also has tiare flower, I believe, and ylang ylang, all those gorgeous tropical hot girl like floral notes. And this has, you know, some tropical fruity notes that make it smell amazing. This has this synthetic note, the only synthetic note I think, because everything else is very much natural in this fragrance. You can't make this note that I'm about to say naturally. You'll understand when I say it. Banana leaf. So there's like this note in here that gives it a little bit of like that banana leaf vibe, with that, you know, tropical fruits and the tropical florals and the big dose of vanilla. Oh, and the, you know, like it has like amber too, I think. This has loads of tropical floral notes that are divine, like tiare flower, the frangipani, I think frangipani too, but definitely ylang ylang, because I can smell the ylang ylang with the white florals. I'm sure jasmine, gardenia, all those gorgeous florals. A good dose of sexy musk, which adds to the hot girl vibes. I love this fragrance. This is my special hot girl fragrance, and I'll just get this one out of the way with it. This is one of my newest hot girl fragrances for summer. This is Juliet Has a Gun Lust for Sun. This one has similar notes to Fragrance de Bois ou de Jaune Intense. Not too similar, but some notes like tiare flower. This has actually coconut. Juliet Has a Gun, again, giving that a little bit of that suntan vibes, you know. Oh, suntan lotion vibes. This is absolutely gorgeous. I think this has also ylang ylang and, you know, some vanilla. It's absolutely gorgeous. This is like the more affordable kind of thing that's similar to Eau de Jaune Intense, which I wear quite a bit. You see the dent. This is a huge compliment getter, by the way. No wonder, because it makes me smell like a hot girl in the middle of summer. And then I have right here a very unassuming one that nobody will, you know, take a look at it and think, like, look at the bottle and guess at all. But I really think this makes me smell like a hot girl, because it makes you smell very fashionable, clean, and just beautiful. You know, this right here, this one. This is one of the latest flankers to the Dior J'adore line. This is J'adore Parfum d'Or. You guys, this is absolutely beautiful. This fragrance is the most bewitching white floral that has this most realistic picked from the bush just now, like the gardenia, for example, in here, or the magnolia. Smells, it's actually magnolia, smells like magnolia, the most realistic magnolia scent, like you just picked it from the bush, and you can even smell almost kind of little bit of that, like little bit of that sap, like the white, you know. It's absolutely gorgeous. This has all the beautiful like honeysuckle, jasmine, magnolia, gorgeous, and a little hint of green that again adds to that realistic, just picked from the bush white floral fragrance. And it's very kind of sexy because it makes you smell this kind of certain kind of way, like this fashionable edgy girl that's like always clean smelling and, you know, hot. I don't know how to put it, okay? Again, a compliment getter, beautiful fragrance. This is, by the way, alcohol free. So it's, by the way, you see the color of that juice? It's kind of like milk almost, you know. Absolutely stunning. I am almost out of, oh my God, you guys, I am down to here. So I'm turning the bottle upside down and you guys can't see because it's frosted. I'm down to there. So I've used up all this much. That, if that tells you something, so I have to get a new bottle and I need to get a biggest bottle that they have. Absolutely stunning. I love that fragrance so much, you know. Oh, so like a hot girl that's clean and always put together, you know. And here's one of my latest additions to Hot Girl collection. This is by Nomad, one of my favorite French fragrance houses. Absolutely stunning. I'm just starting to wear it this summer because I got it really late in the colder months. This one, either that or end of summer last year. I can't remember. I couldn't really get it. I didn't get a chance to wear it too much. This is absolutely gorgeous. There again, you have like those tropical, drop dead gorgeous floral notes like ylang ylang, frangipani in here. Oh, so pretty, you guys. This is, did I tell you what this is? This is Meliora de Dieu. You guys, it means, I think it means whispers of the gods or murmur of the gods or something like that. This has loads of musks, you know, nice dose of vanilla with amber. This has vanilla and benzoin, I think, but absolutely hot. This is beautiful, absolutely stunning fragrance. You guys, I have a discount code for you to buy it on the Nomad website. I actually have 2 discount codes for this. One's for some money off, 10% or something, and another discount code to get a free fragrance. So you can use either or discount codes. You know, this is absolutely gorgeous. And here is one of my latest additions to the collection that looks very, again, unassuming, but makes me feel super pretty, super hot. This is none other than Tutu Blanc by Gritti. You guys, this is a, look at that bottle. Oh my gosh, it's gorgeous. See, I put a dent all the way down to here now, you guys. Just literally got this fragrance and it's already got a nice dent, okay? This is like a marble kind of bottle that's like absolutely like porcelain, gorgeous. This is like tutu, you know. So funny, you guys. So I was reviewing this fragrance when I first got it and I didn't even realize it's tutu. Like blanc means white. So later I realized, oh my God, it means white tutu, basically like ballerina tutu. I didn't even think about the name, but I was smelling this on camera and I was saying, oh my gosh, this fragrance reminds me of a prima ballerina. I didn't even think about the name, okay? And it didn't occur to me. I don't know why, but somehow this fragrance conveys that vibe. This smells like a hot girl who's a ballerina, you know? This has got some coconut, which is gorgeous for that summer hot girl vibes, you know. It's got juicy black currant, some citruses, some crisp apple in the opening, which all add up to amazingness. Has a little hint of almond almost because of the heliotrope in here, which adds a little powderiness and a little hint of almond to this fragrance. This has got rose and jasmine, all the pretty girl florals. Some raspberry, which really adds that beautiful fruitiness to it. Loads of vanilla, but not too sweet, with some amber. Loads of musk, which makes it really attractive. very alluring, and you know what must give out, you know. Absolutely pretty. This is not just pretty. I mean, it looks very kind of innocent, but it's not, okay? There's something underneath this fragrance that's like, it's a prima ballerina, but she's very much a hot girl, you know, that type of fragrance. Absolutely love this one. One of my favorites in my collection right now that I'm enjoying a lot. I now have a discount code with Lucky Scent. It's Cleo 10. So if you want that, you can use that discount code to buy anything, any fragrance on Lucky Scent. One of my older loves now here. This is definitely a summertime hot girl on hot sand vibes. This one, my husband thinks is absolutely sexy. This is like the kind of fragrance you want to wear when you're on your tropical summer vacation, but you're going out to dinner on a hot date, 7-star resort, that type of fragrance. Absolutely hot. This is, of course, by Tiziana Terenzi. This is Tibet. This is one of my oldies but goodies. I love this fragrance. You guys know how much I love it. Oh, this is so hot, you guys. This is so sexy. It starts out with this very like alluring green note that really stands in contrast of the fruity notes and the candy kind of notes that come later, you know, as the fragrance dries down. So this has a very juicy peach note, and it has loads of gorgeous like exotic flowers. And this has the most interesting note. It has a synthetic note that smells like hot sand. So it gives you that like you're walking, you know, wearing this really gorgeous hot girl summer dress, wearing a hat, wide brim hat, and you're stepping barefoot on hot sand, you know, that type of hot girl vibes this gives. And this has loads of creamy coconut. They're again adding to that summer beach vibes, you know. It has a very sweet candy, like almost like cotton candy note. In the base, loads of musk, again adding to the hot girl vibes. And it has some woody notes, loads of vanilla, some amber. Absolutely hot and sexy. Very much, I would say, a must-have hot girl sexy fragrance for summer, for hot dates. This is a date night fragrance. You can wear this during the day, but I recommend wearing after 5 o'clock for evening kind of affair, more like a hot date. And this one right here, I'd be remiss if I didn't mention this. While this is a very super long lasting, super projecting fragrance, this is a summertime fragrance, believe it or not. This is actually an all year round fragrance, and it works perfectly fine in the summertime because, one, even though it projects like crazy, even though it lasts over 12 hours on your skin, by the way, this doesn't choke people. And it has hibiscus scent, rose. I'll tell you how they got the hibiscus scent. I'll tell you how they got the hibiscus scent. But anyway, it's summertime notes. And yeah, therefore you can wear it in the summertime. This is, of course, Maison Crivelli Hibiscus Majad. You guys, this is the quintessential hot girl fragrance. I get compliments everywhere I go when I wear this fragrance. I mean, this is projecting from over here. That's how powerful this fragrance is. But there again, it's so soft, the scent itself, that it never offends. Never offends. It doesn't have the tendency to choke at all. It's just the nature of the notes in here. But this is absolutely, I hate using these words, beast mode. Forget I said that. I hate beast mode. It's like not the best description. But what I'm trying to say is it lasts on your skin until you shower, and even after. It'll be on your clothes after 2 washes. Okay, it's that type of fragrance. Lasts forever. People can smell you from across the room. One time I was wearing this in a waiting room at an appointment, and the person came to get me, and she was like, "Oh my God, it's you wearing that absolutely stunning perfume. What is that? I have to know right now." So she took her phone out and she took it down right away. The name of the fragrance, she had to have it. She told me she bought it the next time I went. But this is made to smell like hibiscus fantasy thing, because hibiscus flower doesn't have a scent. If it had a scent, this is exactly how it would smell. In fact, the hibiscus nectar probably smells like this. What they did was they took rose and spearmint and added a little leather, which is so sexy, and loads of vanilla, and somehow they got this sort of sweet hibiscus scent. Absolutely gorgeous. Again, really, it's a rose fragrance. Nothing sexier than a rose fragrance, I'm telling you. And here is another hot girl summer fragrance. Look at that dent. This is Meliora by Perfumes de Marly. This one is absolutely pretty. Again, this is a very juicy, because it has like the most juicy blackcurrant note right in the opening. It has some red berries, cassis, which is the leaves of the blackcurrant, gives a little hint of like that greenness, you know. It has the most bewitching, you know, hot girl like floral notes like rose, lily of the valley, absolutely bewitching, and ylang ylang not to mention, and loads of musk and vanilla. What's more hot than that, okay? Absolutely, when I wear this, I really feel super feminine and hot, okay? In the summertime, in the middle of the day, when it's hot, you know, blazing down sun, this fragrance makes me feel like a hot girl, smell like a hot girl. And here's another super hot girl fragrance, you guys, compliment getter. This is Valentino, born in Roma, the original. This is, you know, a compliment getter as well, again with that juicy blackcurrant note in the opening, with pink pepper, which is that note that makes you feel kind of happy, gives you like happy, falling in love kind of thoughts. Has loads of jasmine, very, very, very pretty, very hot girl like. I think this also has jasmine tea, which makes it very interesting. Loads of vanilla. I want to say this has a little bit of leather, actually. Little bit of leather, I'm pretty sure about it. Which is why it gets that edge, you know, that hot girl vibes. And some woody notes, very kind of woody dry down this has, like with vanilla. I really think this is a hot girl fragrance, although it looks kind of innocent looking, but it's a hot girl fragrance. So you guys, those are the hot girl summer fragrances that I am loving right now, that make me feel absolutely hot girl like, you know, feel and smell like a hot girl. I'm getting compliments on all of these. I gotta tell you, each and every one of these fragrances that I talked about in this video, they are huge compliment getters. My husband, by the way, this is the latest one in my collection, loves this one. He finds it super attractive. Again, the hot girl vibes, you know, there are certain fragrances that, you know, that he loves to put it in the best way. Yeah, that's what they are. These are the hot girl fragrances, in my opinion. What are your hot girl fragrances for summertime? What makes you smell super attractive that people just start chasing you down the street? Let me know down in the comment section. They are huge compliment getters, these ones. I've had people sniffing after me. I don't have time to tell every tale about the type of things that have happened to me while wearing these fragrances, but they are, wear them with caution, I'm telling you, because you'll be getting a lot of attention while wearing these, okay? Anyway, let me know down in the comment section, what are your hot girl fragrances? What makes you smell absolutely like a hot chick in the middle of the summer heat? I would love to find out down in the comment section. And you guys, if you haven't subscribed yet, it's really helpful to me if you would subscribe. Very much the best way to support my channel. I certainly don't make a living from this channel. I have a real, very serious job, which is how I support my family. This channel doesn't support anything. It's, you know, really a lot of time and effort spent on this channel. And it really helps, you know, us creators who put in a lot of time to create this content, really for no gain. It helps if you use my affiliate links and discount codes, which cost you nothing except give you really nice discounts. Those really help, you know, kind of get a little bit of, you know, a minuscule amount of commission that, you know, we can pour back into the channel, kind of at least compensate for the time that we put in creating this content. Unless they are huge channels, you can't really make a living out of this. This is really purely out of passion and joy of sharing, you know, the passion, essentially, really nothing else. Anyway, I appreciate your support. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram and TikTok if you haven't done so already, because I post a lot of really fun, short, digestible content on those platforms. I will see you guys in my next video.